You might not realize it right now, but these words reached you today for a reason. Life has a strange way of sending us reminders exactly when we need them most, even when we pretend we're fine, even when we've learned to hide our storms behind a quiet smile. So if your heart feels heavy, if your mind is tired, if you've been carrying more than you can explain, you were meant to hear this. You've been strong for too long, haven't you? Strong for people who never understood the weight you carry. Strong in moments when you secretly wished someone else would hold you together for once. Strong in battles no one even knew you were fighting. But here is the truth you forget. There is nothing wrong with feeling tired. There is nothing weak about feeling broken. And there is nothing shameful about needing time to heal. You are human, and humans who feel deeply are not fragile, they are rare. Maybe lately it feels like life has been testing you, stretching you, pushing you to the edge. Maybe you've been replaying old mistakes, doubting your worth, wondering why things had to unfold the way they did. But listen closely. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not forgotten. Sometimes the universe slows you down because the path ahead requires a calmer, wiser, more awakened version of you. Not because you're unworthy, but because you're meant for something larger than you can currently see. You've outgrown places that couldn't love you. You've outgrown people who didn't know how to value you. You've outgrown versions of yourself that kept shrinking just to keep others comfortable. That isn't loss, it's evolution, and I hope you realize this. Everything you've survived has shaped a strength in you that gentle souls rarely carry. You have endured nights that would have broken others. You have walked through storms and still managed to be kind. You have held on to hope even when it hurt. That's not ordinary. That's resilience. So if no one has told you lately, you are doing your best. Even on days when your best doesn't look like much. Even when the only thing you managed to do was breathe. Even when you felt like giving up but chose not to. And yes, better days are coming. Not because it sounds comforting, but because you're growing into someone who is finally learning to choose themselves. Someone who is learning to stop apologizing for being human. Someone who will look back one day and say, it all makes sense now. Until then, keep going. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, just honestly. Because you may not see it yet, but your story is far from over. And the part that's coming next, it's worth surviving for. You were meant to hear this today. And one day you'll understand why.